Alright, is it better now? Probably not. Gotta turn me up more. Okay. So, straight now. Still loud? Damn, I gotta turn this down like hard. Okay, how about now? Check 2. Alright. So, as you can see, last I played was in 2024. So I know basically nothing. So I'm going in like a baby. Get ready to get scared. Also, if anybody has a phobia of open bodies of water, please don't watch. Or if you have a fear of aquatic life, just don't. So, this time around, I'm gonna try and get cured before the sunbeam even gets here. So I'm not even gonna do anything with my radio that involves the sunbeam. So I don't summon them. I need to cure myself of the Kara before I do anything else. And here we go. Here we go, Captain. Hold on to your long johns. It's about to get rough. First thing we're probably going to do is fix the pod. And maybe find some aspirin or something. Oh, yes, fire. How about we go and put that out? Out! Don't look at the fire extinguisher, use the fire extinguisher. Can I put it back? Altera.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one
Alright, cool.
to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed survival advice.
Let's go up here to get this little animation. Alright. So, we might build around there initially, just because it's close enough to the surface so we can utilize solar. Also, if you notice in the distance, like between here over to here, you notice a blight on the horizon. It looks slightly different. Same thing with over there. Those are the islands. As a little directional reminder, if you don't know exactly where they are. At least I could tell where they are. Go down here. Into the water. floater. Ooh, wait, those things are bad. Bad juju. Not early on. But yeah, they can attach to pretty much anything they can. And I'm going to be using one of those guys and a stasis gun to kill some leviathans, if I can. Because if I kill it, does it respawn?
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has
Oh,
just increased
ooh, there's crash fish. Ooh. Where? Air. Up here. Down. Where's that crash fish? Where'd he go? Come on, buddy. This is your trigger distance.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is
Oh,
an
God.
essential component of the repair tool.
Ow. Oh, shit. Balls out. Okay. Good thing the pod has a self-fabricating medkit dispenser. Okay, where's that right here? Okay. So. I'm gonna build a battery. Yeah, we can make a power cell from there. We're gonna be salting some things
Fabricator cooks
before we go to the island.
while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and
And we're gonna get a knife and a scan tool
safe for human
and
consumption.
a O2 tank.
It is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal
Because there's a life pod that's sunk below the other island behind the Aurora. And I'm going to be utilizing these two items right here to get down to it. Scanner.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing.
So what do I need for a repair tool? Rubber, silicon, and titanium. So I need to go back into that cave to get that quartz. As well as more of the sulfur. Tell me there's another crash fish in here. Oh jeez, what are you? Balls! God. Lead. Gold. Silver. Yeah, baby. GTFO, man. GTFO. Okay. I spawned last time, if I recall, vaguely really close to the Aurora. Also, I'm going to be very quickly making bleach so I can be efficient on my water production. So I don't have to be torturing these fish. Forgot I could use a scan tool like that. Ooh, speaking of scan. Grab. Let me scan you, peeper. Mr. Peepee Man, let me scan you. Yes. Grab that. You scan a lot of things. Okay. Scan salvage. Grab salvage. Scan Gary. Can I... Hello? Come back here. Let me scan you. Rapid Ray. I'm also going to need to find the battery charger wherever that is. That's going to be a pain. Get back here, boring fish. Let me scan you. Now, I just feel like I need to worry about the stalkers that are around. Over everything else. And not getting too close to the Aurora. Old. Damn. Forgot about that. Food goes bad. Yes, do your poopy thing. Well, I will be nowhere around it. Because I'm not dumb. Gyro trap. Grab trap. Never mind. Yes. This is actually really good for catching small fish. Hello, sea glide.
30 seconds.
And we... Oh god, it gets dark. It gets dork. Very, very dork.
Oxygen.
Brain coral. That's another thing I should have planted outside of my base. In case if my base runs out of power and I need to casually get air. And I'm deep down in the deep dark in the deep dark deep down. It's like tube. Need air. Blatty man. I need to figure out where I am in relation to anything. I mean, obviously I'm not far away from my life pod, but still. I don't want to go too close to the Aurora because it's still spewing radiation like it's no tomorrow. Though if I get some lead early on, need some seed clusters. Okay. Sit here. Watch the schools of fish go by. Don't get my ass chewed on.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse
Hoverfish.
biological biomes.
Thought you were
Further
dead.
Study recommended.
Oh, ooh, ooh, skin you. Oop, fish. Here we go. Give. Hey, what was that? Where? What? How? When? Where? Did I not? Oh, yeah, right there. I'm like, I thought I heard a stalker. But I couldn't see him. So having those guys planted outside your base is really nice because you use the creepvine seed clusters in the bioreactor and you get long-term power. Apparently it's very calorie rich or nutrient rich. Actually, I have the data entry on that. And that. Need that. Good thing I have enough glass and titanium to do that. Get the knife. Got the silicone rubber for that. Make a grav trap. Wait, do I have not? Yeah, I do. I just don't have a battery. There isn't much. Let's get all this stuff marked off. So we can have a clean bar. Rich in calcium. Gas pods appear to be social in nature and may even use their emissions in their relationship rituals. Their audible calls are likely signifiers of nearby threats or food sources. Inedible, but harmless. Neat. High calorie content. Yeah. Thick oil and silicon layer which would disperse into the ground. Mm. Floater. Two species living in symbiosis which attach to and attempt to feed on any objects they come into contact with. Dominant life form. The pink main body and inner suction jaw is the dominant creature. Once attached to an organism or other stable surface, it will attempt to leach nutrients in order to grow. Microorganism membranes, or my bad, membrane. The outer gel-like substance is a mesh of microorganisms capable of forming a sealed vacuum around the creature's jaws. Helium buffer. A thin layer of helium is stored within the outer membrane, providing buoyancy to the floater and anything that is attached to. May aid in flotation of sunken objects. So, theoretically, could I get this thing to attach to a life pod? Like, if it's sunk, hypothetically. Okay, first things first, repair tool. Never mind. Need the silicon and battery. Battery, silicon. Need the glass. Need titanium. I'm gonna run out of power. This is great. Ooh, yes.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Thank you, Cortana. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of air. Love when to see it. Okay, now we're gonna fix up the pod, and we're gonna be all hunky and dory. Water, cause need. Knife, cause yes, always need a knife. When do you ever not need a knife?
Survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Cool. Put the rest of that in there and make more. Fix you up. Fix you up. Can I make a flashlight? No, no copper. Oh, it's daytime. lube.
Blueprint is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Yes, power plants, of course. Why not? I have a knife. There's a box. Sea glide. Yeah.
Near blueprint acquired.
Okay. So I don't need that. I need tube coral. 4, 5. Let's go over here. Hello, what's down here? I can scan you now. Hello. Hey. Let me scan you. They're a little bit on the danger scale. Necessary waste recycler. Presence may indicate nearby cave systems. Okay. Okay. Let's do some exploring. Grab most salt. Get copper too. Hey, who did it? Hey, face, I need to scan you. Be enamored with your piece of scrap.
Seconds.
Yoink. Yeah, do your screaming all you want. Ain't gonna hurt me.
Oxygen.
Ooh. Hello, I will be inside you just in a jiffy. Just if I don't suffocate. Just caught it. Okay. Exploring we go, exploring we go. Okay, if I remember, don't touch them things. Ow, jerk hole. Okay, so how do you get... Yes. Ooh, I get the beacon from here, hell yeah. What the fuck? Get out! Sorry about the audio being choppy. Sorry about that. Compass. Can never do without. Do you guys remember where the battery charger blueprint is, by chance? Happen to know? What do we got here? I'm blind. vehicle bay.
New blueprint acquired.
Swivel chair. Desk.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Anything else hidden about?
30 seconds.
Oh, I need to leave. Fragments are found direct within the grassy, particularly large wreck near life about 17, over near 6. Grain of salt. Yeah, I'll take it with a grain of salt. Since it's the AI talking, yeah, I'll kind of take it like that. But I'll get more salt, and then I'll go back, fabricate more stuff. Big water, definitely. When I go to the island, I'll get the multi-purpose room blueprint and the bulkhead thing. I always use them a lot just to seal off areas, and you know, they kind of work like that really nicely. Ooh, yeah. You can eat this stuff, but I remember if I can't eat too much of this stuff. Looks like that info from Reddit post about 2 years ago, so I'm not sure how much. Yeah, okay. I get that. See, let's double dip on the salt. Okay, let's... Water in you. I already got you. I need some silver, particularly. And I seem to be having a troublesome time finding any sandstone chunks.
Passing 100 meters.
Give.
Efficiency decreased.
Give.
30 seconds.
Ooh, hey, isn't that the red grasslands? I forgot the name of it. If I recall, there's loads of quartz over there as well as some wrecks. Never mind, mushroom forest. Completely different area than what I thought. Ow! What the fuck? Biter. No, wait, how do you No, you just don't get disappear like that.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Ooh, moon pool fragment. Okay.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continue to monitor.
Ah, what is that thing?
New blueprint acquired.
Is this thing harmless?
Seconds.
I need air. You know, I would almost swear we're by the Aurora, because I know there's one of these mushroom fields Oh, we're not gonna make it, boys. We're not gonna make it. Yup, we're dead. We're not dead, surprisingly. What? Moving landmass, Nutty? Since when was this a thing? And I reach back. Okay. Um. Aren't these guys have barnacles on them or something? Ah, what? Oh, it's that cattail plant. Coral shell plate. Sancho. Isn't that what Mark named him? Oh, hey, you travel in pairs. Ooh, hey, wait a minute. No, get the. Ooh. Why is that table coral green? Weird. Don't think I've ever seen a green one. Ah, I didn't want to. Okay. Yes, getting all the copper from this guy while relieving him of pain. That's actually one of the reasons why I got into this game was because Mark. Hey, if I remember, this is one of them endgame things that you kind of need. Did I? Yep. Inventory full. Give me it.
Seek fluid intake.
Overrated. Who needs fluid when you got Sancho and his belated family of their. Where did you show up from? Are they multiplying by mitosis? Like what? Also, have you guys seen any wrecks around? Any shiny bits of junk? Like a particular fancy hunk of crap that doesn't belong in the water? Are they circling me? Or are they just traveling in a direction? I never really tested this, but I don't know if they follow a certain path or something, but I do know they kind of flip out whenever you go around them too quick. Can't hit me. Oh, okay, scan that. Let's go back to the life pod. Remember that Sancho and his family are all over here. And I uploaded a video on my YouTube. You can go check it out. And, well, a short of, well, apparently potatoes becoming on fire from a microwave. Don't know how. Don't know why, but it happened. Okay. So... okay. That moon pool is going to be a tad expensive. Sea Glide definitely worth it, but this might be worth it if it gets me going up quicker. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just casually having a midlife crisis because I'm stranded in the middle of a water world. Rebreather, get a compass. I need gold. Yeah, I don't know how. It just apparently had a bit of metal in it, and it just burst into flames. The video's there to go and see, and it is interesting. And that happened today. This thing seems so close to the Aurora, like a little too close. But it hasn't drifted because the rock with the fish are still here.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
No, the potato wasn't crusty. It was, we think there was a metal piece embedded into it that might have conducted and burst. Okay, need to make the bleach.
Is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds. And
I also need to make the rebreather, because if I'm going to go splunking around the one of the islands to get the one life pod that has a bunch of, if I recall, ruby around it. And I'm going to be using that oxygen pump and pipeline to get down there. Because last time I did it, I did not have
preparing the day's water ration
a high capacity tank.
will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay.
Vital signs stabilized.
Cool. We'll grab all the other resources out, except for the lube and all the other fun stuff. Let's leave that guy in there. Okay, so I need 2 to make... Yeah, you just saw the video? Did you? Because if you did, man, you... yeah. If it was hot anymore, The plate would have literally cracked. Rotten grapevine cheese. Is it still usable? Yep. Yeah, and we brought it outside and it was still smoldering. Sad part is, the rest of them were sweet potatoes. They were wrapped. They did fine in the oven. But that potato was mine. Or was supposed to be mine. Guess not now. Okay. So, did I scan this? No. Okay, so I wonder if I can get these guys, the floaters, to attach to the life pod and float it right up to the top. What? Where do you get back here? You will become food in my face. Cook, since I have a little bit of extra salt, too. I am going to find more fish, particularly some peepers. I'll leave the bladderfish alone because they're, to me, kind of my favorite fish. They give water, and they also can double as an air sac. I swear, these peepers are pretty damn elusive. Yeah, early game I had some like crash fish follow me by some table coral and I wound up blowing it up. If I recall, there's also a heat vent around here that I could probably utilize. I already scanned through this, didn't I? The table's looking familiar. Okay, how close am I to the Aurora? I don't know how close is too close. But I'm gonna scan the rest of the stuff here that I can. Since it's daytime, I'll give it another look through and see if I missed anything. Which I don't think I did. Gas bag. Don't care. You have your water, I have mine. I'm not breathing your water. I can't even drink the shit. Oh no, it was two of them. They chased me right up a cliffside, and they blew up like 10 shelves of coral. Didn't all come apart in one chunk. Copper. Useful. Rather useful. No. Bye. Oh, escape that one. Ooh, bioreactor. Yes. Okay, so how many? One more. Ooh, no. No. Okay, so there's a wreck over here. There's brain coral over there. I'll go over there, refill, and then go back there. I'll have my knife out in case if I need to shank a biter. I don't know why my mic's doing the thing that it's doing. Do I need to, like... I have my mic audio for the live stream turned all the way up. Like, I don't get it. Do I need to turn up my monitoring? I turned that up. See if that makes a difference.
30 seconds.
Water. Air. Somehow I'm collecting air bubbles. Loader. Okay, so it looks like there's something right there. Probably go to that first. Can't see much. Not really for nothing. I don't really quite want to get the sea glide just yet.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
Ah.
Detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Scanner room's a really good one to have. I would always have a scanning for resources to put to my HUD so that I could force respawn things. Ooh, need this. Can't have a nuclear reactor without it, or else I literally cannot dump the fuel rods.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, anything big like sea moth? And if I recall, the Mark 1 depth module for it is in the Aurora, I think. Oh, hey, Sancho, your friends are back. Ah. Ooh. Buddy, what are you doing? Go away. Please. Oh, I am close. I am too close for comfort. I did not think I was that close. I don't think I can get any closer. I sure shit don't want to be around the thing when it explodes.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Don't care, sue me game. I will go under 200 meters. Or 100 meters. What is that? Or more like what's in there. Remember when the terrain terraforming tool was in the game? Yeah, that was fun times. Going down to the lava caverns like way early game. That was like the fun. Make a hole so big that you can fit a sea moth in. It's like, yeah, man, this is the peak of gaming right here.
30 seconds.
Okay. Yeah. 30 seconds. Yeah, no.
Oxygen.
8, 7. Nope, we're dying. 3, 2, 10. Damn, I'm pushing it close every time. Just when you think you're dead. Okay, so we'll go test out the W from not dying twice when I should have. Okay. Do I have 2 silver? No, I only have 1. That is not nice. Hey, Sancho, you got any silver on your back that I can pinch? I am not a pro gamer, friend. Check that wrong. Okay, more copper. I mean, I would say I'm at least a little skilled in just base manipulation and just how I go about things. These guys are like portable air machines. Imagine if those guys are the guys that are making all the air on this planet. It's like, Okay. So, we need more silver. And did I get all the blueprints for the scan room? I didn't get them all for the beacon. I thought I did. But I did get the bioreactor one, so that's a big win.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I'm sorry, what all is there? Oh, never mind. I have to scroll up. I would be like Pokemon. I'm gonna freaking scan them all. Then I'm gonna get sued by Nintendo. Just casual like that. $30 meters long. Ooh. Mineral-rich barnacles. Like, what all materials do those barnacles have? The only thing I've been getting is copper. Like, nothing too interesting. Non-branded monster collection game that does not have Pokeballs because they're patented. Any game that throws a ball type item or thing just gets sued out the eyeballs. That's so stupid way it did that. Freaking dumb. Dumb. Totally organic. Yeah, no kidding. By the way, if I don't have the power cell charger, I'm gonna need that moon pool just to charge it. Okay. Oh, and the rattling you're hearing in the background is my birdcage. Okay, do we have any silver stashed in here? Nope. Secure some peepers. Secure 2 of them. Then cook the others. Don't eat the cured ones because they'll dehydrate the balls out of me. Okay, got more of... Wait, need to grab a water. Might as well grab the small ones. Actually, I wish you could just, like... plug one of your batteries into it, like, if you were to... Wait, how did I do that? What button did I press? No. Okay, what was that? X. Okay. Okay, we'll get some wire. Do I need a microprocessor to build a tool? But you need to build a wiring kit. Figures. Yeah, bladderfish.
Survivor, you have exceeded
What?
your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates
Woo!
that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Uh-huh. Ooh, wait a minute. Let's grab one of these guys. See if I can stick him to the boulder. Is he gripped on? Yeah, he's gripped on. Also, that boulder is sinking. Ow, what the f- They hurt? Since when does it say that in the codex? His life form. Floater. Literally. It does not say violent. It does not say hostile. It just attacked me. Now, imagine if it's one of them ancient floaters and it does that to me. Now I'm really screwed. I mean, in a nutshell, they're kind of like squids. Weird, swimming around like that. So I need to go to a kettle area and get more silver, because I am lacking in that. God, never mind. I'm gonna go get air, because I keep on forgetting this. Crab squid. So I might need to go get the Sea Glide. Maybe that or a flashlight, something, dude, because it's dark. Like, it is dark. Like, I don't want to kick the gamma up any more than what it is right now. I do not like the crab squid, scary, too much going on. Yeah. Yoink. If I had the scan room, I'd be able to scan for the outcroppings, but... Ooh, get. Up. Yeah, we're further away. Watch this! See this wicked shit? Boom, baby! Bet you ain't never seen an explosion in your life, fish. With a skosh of radiation. Yeah, a little bit of radiation don't hurt. I found a corrupted specimen. Let me scan you, damn it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Can't tell where I'm going. Blinder than a fish. Ah. Lead. Actually, how much is it for a suit? Lead. Fortunately, I have enough lead. Fiber mesh, I do not. One of them. And we'd be off to go get that suit. Irradiated flavoring, just like Nuka-Cola. Which, by the way, speaking of Fallout-branded stuff, did you know Sunset Sarsaparilla is being sold at Costco? Not every Costco, but some Costcos. When I saw that on a YouTube short today, I was like, oh, please tell me it's in the one near me. It is not. I was big sad. I wanted some extra Fallout merch, but no. Once I remember, like, when this game was still kind of getting updated, I would get into the bottom of the pod or get up the side of the pod, and it would just punt the pod like halfway across the world. Weirdest thing ever, but yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, inflatable sack. Can I deflate it? Apparently I can't. Where will this spadefish go? Fly free, friend! You are far from your home, but you will get there. Okay. So, we're going to make this mesh. And then we're going to make the suit. Our super suit. And then we're going to go exploring the very hot pocket area. Make sure all my bits of my suit are on. Helmet, gloves. Yeah. Okay. We'll build one of these to catch fish while we are gone. And for extra storage. Hot on the outside, cold on the inside. No, don't. Actually, I don't want to get too close to that because it'll grab the floaters. Let's put it right about... I wonder if I can grab the table coral. Well, it tries. It caught a fish. I say that's proof of concept. Just caught 2 fish. Making me work for it, too, you little ornery thing. Put you right there. Is this another life pod message, or is this the sunbeam? I can't remember. Either way. Food. Grab some water. Grab another. Put there. That's right. There. Okay. Could turn that copper into components, but I don't necessarily want to at this moment. Okay, let's go to the other island. Claim them blueprints. Make sure I'm following the right direction. I don't have any air pipes or anything like that, so I won't be going down to the life pod because that's too deep. That's like, I think, 300 meters down. Somewhere around there, don't quote me on that. What the I'm sorry, it just seemed like I walked on something, did it not? Did I like... Oh, I also remember this area. Yeah. Remember in Mark's video when he had to come here and go under here? Like right here just to get into the Lost River, I think it was called. there was just this giant cavern right here that went down, or am I thinking of a different spot? Because this place looks very familiar. I don't think I'm... Ooh, baby, gimme. Okay, beacon. How expensive is that? Please tell me it's not expensive. That's cheap. It doesn't even require a battery. Okay, so, ooh, counter. So I'm going to be getting a beacon or two, and I'm going to be doing some marking since I have copper in excess. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't even notice this. Hello. Anything in here? No. Okay then. Hey, stalker friend, how about you don't? Ooh, if I remember, there's also a cave somewhere in... What the what the... No, get back, back. I will cut you. I will cut you. Cut you good. Gotcha. Yeah, but there's a cave somewhere over here that has the... It leads straight down to one of the Degassi bases that has a water purifier in it, as well as, I'm trying to remember what else. I think freaking... I know there's a water purifier there. Maybe a battery charger? I know I'm definitely gonna need an airline to get down there, because... Whoa, buddy. There's so many caverny places, and I've never played, so I really do not have a good frame of reference. Lol. Still very lost at all times. Yes. If you don't have the compass, your sense of direction really gets kaput. 'Cause, yeah. Build more of these guys. Water. Okay, where is... Okay, let's go and see if we can find that cave that's over here. And hope I don't get my ass mauled by a Leviathan. Preferably not the Reaper kind. You watching pretty water game. Reaper. Tin can go crunch. Me if I ever play... If I ever were to be reincarnated in this game, I would just probably let the Reaper eat me. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. None of us survive in this. Ow. Well, I can scan you. Ooh, also, I remember deep sea shrooms. Those are different ones. If you slice them, you get hurt because they are about 4 to 5 times more acidic than the ones we have here. Hey, I don't remember seeing you. Did I? I don't think I went to this one. No, because I went to one similar that was in the kelp area. If I were in the game, I wouldn't eat because everything is strange. Yes. I would follow that same rule. But honestly, if I had my metagame knowledge from playing, I probably would have to get over my fear of going into the water into places where you cannot see the bottom. Also, can I not get in this one? Is this one of those ones that I can't just get into? Like, do you see, like, a hole somewhere that I can get into? Because your boy ain't seeing nothing. And I hear the eruptions of a volcano. Seriously, can I not get in this? Door. Hidden, blacked out door. Sneaky door. I just saw it snake this.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hello. I want my... Ooh, I can fix you. How much you want to bet there's nothing in here? I remember Mark opening a couple of doors and there was just nothing. Ooh, stasis rifle. Yes, please. Any more fragments? It is still dark in here. Beacon fragment? No. Sea glide? No. Don't need the sea glide. Stasis rifle would be preferable. How many more pieces do I need to find of that? Another. Okay. Is there... No, there's no other vents. Yeah, if I were to get the geothermal vent, I would put it over there and then have it get the energy off of it. Yeah, I think I'm close to the cave system. Also, I'm really grateful that I got the at all times Mark went on scary, life-threatening hallway vent swims in wrecks and trying to time his heat knife to find nothing. Yeah, I remember that. Mark was looking for some food and couldn't find a fish to save his life. I know it's along here. It's here. It's here. But where? Ooh, sea moth. Wait, do I already have the sea moth fragment? Never mind, this is my last one. I'll get the sea moth. Baby!
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, scan room. Can't do without that. I need to find another one, like that one right there.
blueprint acquired.
Okay. Tell me I don't need a welder to get into this thing. Okay. Is that what I think it is right there that I just saw? Is that the battery charger? Please tell me that is what I saw. And please tell me there's enough of that fragment there in this wreck for me to become with charger. Oh, hey, baby Sancho. Haven't seen one of them guys in a minute. Okay, we got one. Modification station, yes, that's kind of hidden. I would have missed that if I wasn't looking. PDA entry. Ultra glide fins, yes sir.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah, thing ditch. That requires the cutter. Battery charger. Please tell me this is the last one. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, modification station. Do I get that one? Nope. Need to find another one. Balls. Laser cutter. Is this my last one for the laser cutter? I hope so. Nope.
30
Okay.
seconds.
I need to go up. Oh, Sancho, please don't block me.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, so I got the battery charger. Good days, good days. Okay. I would get range upgrades. All range, like 3 range upgrades and then 1 scanner room speed upgrade. And if I recall by the other life pod that's sunk underneath the island that I'm going to, there's a bunch of magnetite, I think. I also think I am not close enough. How am I talking about? I think I am close enough. Like I'm too close for frickin' sure.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's around here, I know it. Is that table? Right there? Table? Table, bar table.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. So, where... Is it like... further this way? Like what? Oh, right here. I knew it was around here.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance. Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. 30 seconds.
Shoop. Put that guy right there. Now we found the entrance. Now we gotta go piping down it. Man, look at that moon. Look at that other moon. I'm just paranoid that there's a Leviathan, so I'm being very quiet, just listening. The only thing I'm hearing is the reefbacks, which is honestly pretty damn gentle and soothing. What? Get back here. I need to scan you. Okay, bye-bye. I will not tell you about your free subscription about anything. Howdy. Kodaz. Scene. We're on our way to the other island behind the Aurora. We got a radiation suit so we can go spunking in the Aurora. However, there is one thing you do need to notice. The further we get away from the Aurora, watch the water. It's going to change color. And that just tells how damn deep it is, because, oh boy, is it deep. Like, if I could adopt the no fear of the water like my main character right here, I would be very happy. Oh no, this is not a void, but it just looks like a void because you can't see the bottom. But I know there's a bottom right here, but if I were to go to the crater edge, there is a bottom, which by the way, I will be doing a thing that I will be building a base in the crater. Oh no, I gotta be scared of the water, because, you know, yeah, all the things in the water, but the water itself, because I kinda can't do much with the water. Ooh, I should scan the ancient floater too, since I'm here. Is a void which doesn't have a bottom. Actually, believe it or not, you can follow the crater's edge all the way to the bottom, because I do know there is a bottom. It's just really, really deep down, in the dark, deep, deep down, where there is absolutely no survival. You just gotta be really skilled in building bases with more than enough lithium to build so many hull reinforcements, it ain't even funny. It'll just take me hella time. I just need the resources to do so. I'm just happy I'm up on this landmass that's slowly sinking. At least I think it is. Remember something like that from the Degassi messages here. Attached to the landmass, raised in the water, increasing sunlight, encouraging plant growth. As older plants decay, organic residues and nutrients seep into the rock consumed by the floater. These circumstances have held for thousands of years the floater to reach this size. Jeez, man. Jaffa Cap. Those guys collect rainwater. Ooh, need to go up there. Yes, of course I will scan the mushroom. And then I will eat the mushroom. Wait, is it even edible? Somehow I don't think so. Blueprint, equipment, radiation suit. That's actually pretty good protection rating. If I was just that skilled enough to make a suit like that, or I had a fabricator like that to make my things for me so I didn't have to manually make it, I think I might go nuts. Because I don't have like a Rubik's Cube or anything like that. Okay. Billy Goat, we go. I said I want it up. So I will climb. What the hell type of path is this? One that's gonna get you freaking killed. No, the other one's gonna get you killed. Bulkhead, scan you. You are a necessity. Oh, this game does have fall damage. I know that. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
I do not have the stasis rifle, but now I do have the stasis rifle. As well as spotlight. Found the PDA.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in sun. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right.
Food.
We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
You got that right. Okay, that's actually kind of cheap. Titanium, copper, gold, and table coral. Gold's gonna be a bit of a pain to find, but... Food. Give. Give food to me, into my mouth. Hole. Okay, we're gonna go to the other one, but before we do that, we're gonna go down here. Not bite the bullet.
New blueprint acquired.
Dead. Should say dead cave crawler. Marble melon, Chinese potato. Wall planter.
New
Purple
blueprint
tablet.
acquired.
I'll lick it, just to make sure it's mine.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
I I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people.
It's glowing. No shit.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Battery.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will be here. Do you understand me?
Blueprint acquired.
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. Staying here neither.
Integrating new
String
PDA
keeps falling,
data.
sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Integrating new PDA data.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying
All
is
right.
ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later,
So-
we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim?
And that
Go
one.
ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Oh, plasteel. How do I get plasteel? Ooh, ion cube. Lithium, titanium ingots. That's gonna be expensive. Okay, so I need the rebreather, I need the multi-purpose room, I need the... where's the... I need a door. Can't forget about that. It's a fair bit more expensive than what I thought what was. Need another piece of the modification station in order to get that one. So, got the exterior grow bed. We'll be able to do a lot of things. Got the titanium, copper, gold. Yeah. Easy for some little reinforcement. Titanium ingot, lubricant, lead. Necessary. I wonder how many fish my one grab trap that I put by the live pods caught. There's your fall damage. Let's listen to them in order. Actually, no, we're missing one. And I have a funny feeling I know where it is. I wish I had a building tool, but I don't. Let's just see how far this goes down at 100 meters.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
100 meters, you can't see piss. Jesus, okay, so you're gonna be pushing like, well, that 300. So yeah, I think my 300 meter estimate for that pod might be correct. Or at least a little more, maybe like 380. Maybe. But either way, I need to go grind that silver. Oh, wait, before I do that. Let me go into the center pool of this island. Let's mark this as island numero uno. And island numero dos will have the gun on it. Yup. No, stop spinning, you. Okay. So yeah, before we go, and can't even take the sea moth down there because that's more than 200 meters. So let's get back to the shallows-ish and figure things out from there. Let's build a small little base so we can charge up our tools, because, you know, that's gonna be a problem. If I don't get that charger, or better yet, I don't get that multi-purpose room to help with getting the materials, I might just build a multi-purpose room in a kelp forest and have it just scan for limestone or sandstone. My bad. The island's over there. I know where it is now. I know where that cave entrance is right there. And I know it's 100 meters down to that marker. I could go down there with air pipe. But I need to be mindful of those, what do you call them, like, mushroom worms? Like, I'm not sure if they just are in the cave, or they just, live in the mushroom. Or they are the mushroom because they became the mushroom. It's like that thing about the missile. The missile knows where it is from where it isn't, from where it is, from where it isn't. It's like... the wigglers. Okay. Pretty nice up to the top shallow point. Probably make it around here because it's super shallow. I also don't know if I have any more gold for the... What? Okay, my bad. I'm just seeing things. Did that disappear? Or was that just me? Weird. Okay, I do have a gold. And I think I need a gold for this. Yeah. Titanium. Okay. Got it banished to the void for 1.4 seconds, though. Yeah. Okay. So, build tool, mandatory on the list. What do I need for a build tool? Copper wire, 2 table gold. Then don't pick it up, numbnuts. I don't quite know where I want to put the slab. But I'll put it in here. Because I trust this storage. At least as far as I can throw it, and that's not far. We're getting a little more technical here. Okay, so fiber mesh wiring kit. Okay. Put you in there because I don't want to lose you. Because if I do, I will freaking lose my mind. Ah, silver. Okay, so should I have decision? should I build the rebreather or should I build my building tool? Like, what do you think I should do? What does chat think? Like, all the damn time. Like, when do we ever not need to breathe? Hey, look! It's Sancho. Home dude is actually really close to the pod. Closer than what I would even think. Let's build a base. Alright, I'm game. But for a moment, let's just sit here, wait for the day to pass, night to pass, and then let's just spend it with Sancho. You can't build your base on Sancho. You used to be able to, but now no. Yes. Now I need to go find. Actually, I need to go grab
withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
this copper here. Make another wire. For the battery chargers, so whenever I get the chance. Oh no, you used to be able to. The problem with it was if you had like fish inside of your base, or if your base was too big, it would just hit anything and everything and kind of make it clip and bug. But it was a really good feature nonetheless. Okay, so now all we need to do is go and get some titanium, which means we got to... why not go to the Aurora? Enjoy your voice, the stream, the vibe, the chill. Yeah, sometimes it's good to just disassociate from things for time to time. Kind of figured Sancho would have been cooked a bit by the radiation. Oh, there's two of them. Of course there's two of them. They always travel in packs. Okay, more stuff. Is that what I think it is? Coffee maker, yes. Fuck! Oof. Not another one! I just get back luck with this. Why was there two? Is there a third one just hidden somewhere? No. Okay. What are you? Nothing. for any wrecks of any kind. One in my face. If I find any more batteries here, I'm just going to use them instead of making more. Yeah. Tube human. I also need that welder. That's going to be a pain.
Oxygen.
Did I hear fix to the ready? You become Amfix. It's kind of difficult seeing things if there is things here to see. Oh, good lord, where the hell am I? It genuinely doesn't look like there's anything in here. I need to get out of here. Can I get out? Where is out? Where is the out? Can I become the out? Can I come into the out? Said the oob. Nah. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually a utilitarian thing.
Blueprint acquired.
Power transmitter. Got all the titanium I ever want. All the fish here to try and kill me for it. Can we get some lime? Jesus, it's dark. Like, really dark. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die too, but we're well above 100 meters. You could actually build up on these land masses, I think. Ooh, hey, piece of candy right here. Isn't there also a life pod around here that's just casually floating upside down? I know it's floating. Like... right there. I don't know what it has. They seem to be randomized. And it seems like one of my dogs seems like it just shit themselves.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, buddy, you stay under there. Yeah. Okay, so there's the last of that transmitter. never mind, apparently I had it all. Okay, so where's that pod? Right there. Okay, what do we got? Creature decoy.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't think I have
data.
ever gotten that. I wish I could just fix the pod and then use the fabricator here. Can I actually get on top of the pod? Just a weird thought. Can I get on the pod? Is that a thing I can do? Or is there... No, there isn't an invisible barrier here. Doesn't seem like it's moving either. Fix the pond and drain the water. I wish. But I have seen what happens if you remove all the world, all the water from the world. You literally cannot, like, go anywhere. Because it's all, like... You need the water to kind of go places. Ooh, shale. Is that shale? I'm pretty sure, yeah. There's the gold. Wonder if I can actually, what can I find in this material?
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food.
Fun idea, and somehow worse. Yeah, it is, because you would have to use the prawn suit to just use the grapple gun. Oh, gold, lithium, and diamond.
I say she's finding excuses to risk our
Useful.
lives.
Very, very useful.
I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes,
If I also remember, in this area, or in this mushroom forest that I'm in, there is, in fact, parts for the... I think it's... Cyclops?
My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
No, why I said it smelled like crap earlier was because I think one of my dogs farted in their sleep. Because one of them was sleeping right next to me. Sleeping on her back, belly up.
Remember the materials you gather
Diamond.
of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the
What?
full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Oh, that is gay. Big gay.
The biomass In this area
Lithium?
is dominated by plant life,
Big lithium chunk.
keeping us
Jeez.
safe. All Terra vehicle signatures.
Rude game. Making me pay taxes. 9 billion credits. You're out of your gourd. So there's the bridge, hull, and engine room fragments. Oh, yes, this does get me up to the top faster. But it does run out of air. Good to know, it works. If I still recall, there's another alien structure somewhere within these woods. I'm grabbing all the lithium I can. All the shale too. All this stuff's gonna come useful, and I know it.
Seconds.
Jesus, that smells lingering. It smells like death rolled over. How much storage do I have? A good bit.
Passing 100.
But yeah, if I get that scanner room going, I'll be able to force spawn things by scanning for them. And I might want to do it around here, just because there's a bunch of these outcroppings around here. It's relative. Is that a scanner fragment thing? Yeah. Got that. How much is it to make that? Which one? I bet I need advanced wiring kit. Ooh. I wish these were the charge fins. I love those things. Remember when Mark had the charge fins and the Sea Glide and he just bugged it so that it just kept on going? Gold, titanium. Good, good. Good thing I got diamond. 2 of it.
Seconds.
How many of these do I have extra? Only got one. Hmm. Let's see. I got 2 silver. I got enough for 1 wiring kit. And I made the build tool. Never equipped it. Ooh, speaking of build tool, I can remove it from the things to make it. Alright. I like it when he named sub the USS Frick the Ocean. Where am I gonna build? I don't quite know. But wherever I build, probably gonna build in the shallows so I can utilize solar panels exposed to open air. Okay, so I need lead for a foundation. Probably gonna build somewhere here in the shallows initially. I'm gonna build a base over by the other life pod so that I can scan out all the other stuff there. I'm not sure, but I think at the other island there is uranium deposits in caves, but don't quote me on that because I don't remember. I haven't been to the other island with the gun on it longer than I've been from the first. So yeah. Oh no, not stations, full-on bases. Propulsion cannon, that's so cheap. I just need a little something to... Ooh, I need quartz too for a door. Do I just happen to have a quartz laying around? Yes, I do. Okay. So, we're gonna build this charger. We're gonna build this small little base initially just to charge things that... It's so tempting to use it to make the rebreather. Tempting. Or the compass. Oh, and of course it's turning night, so, you know, I'm not gonna get any power. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so can I get... How do I am up on dry land with casually soggy feet. Okay.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Shut it. I didn't realize it. Did I make a bulkhead or did I make a hatch? Because I'm pretty sure I made a hatch. This is not what I made. I in fact never knew I could do this if I just have the base above the water. And it has the same animations for a bulkhead. Okay.
Power only. Oxygen production offline.
Well, oxygen production doesn't matter if snowballs popcorn fart because we're above water. Do. We have it. And then we have no power. Oh boy. Can I do coffee maker even though power's out? No, I can't do coffee maker even though power's out. Sad. Oh, you weren't watching? Yeah, I built a hatch instead of a bulkhead. And apparently it made a bulkhead because apparently it's above water. And a bulkhead apparently above water turns into... Well, a hatch turns into a bulkhead. I wonder what a bulkhead does. Okay. That is right there. Food. Yeah, I didn't know it came with, yeah, I made a hatch instead of a bulkhead, and it made the stairs as well. So, color me a little confused. Make with the scrolling.
Vital signs
I'm gonna build
stabilizing.
you. Grab one of you. You. Go down here. You. I'm about to go dive into a cave to find more quartz. Nope. 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 Damn. Okay. Ow. Shallow space being 300 flipping meters away. Is that a volcano?
Be advised,
Yes, that is. I will not go in front of that.
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
I think my shallows base is not anywhere close where there could be even a chance of it, like, picking up any kelp area. But I need silver, because I'm intending to build that bioreactor. Seems like one of the more efficient things to do. Even though you can't see for nothing. Gold, do not need.
Seek fluid intake.
Silver. Lord, they're everywhere. Moled. Stalker. No.
Seconds.
We have the stuff necessary to do it now. I'm even gonna build, wow, okay, so it's a 2 quartz, 2 titanium, 1 copper. That is not efficient. But fortunately, I already pre-made lube beforehand. If I need to fabricate anything, I'm literally like right here. Nope. Like that. Go into here, grab lube. Grab that. Okay, I have all the components necessary. No, I do not. I'm missing a crucial component. But where? Ain't lead. Ain't gold. Got that exterior grow bed. I need to grow some of the plants. Preferably creepvine.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Seek fluid intake immediately, or drink your own piss if that's optional. Hello, Mr. PB Man. Shall I claim you? Alright, 3 seems good. Seems like I also need to drink water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You better hope they're stabilizing. Okay, yeah. Island. Indoor. How about outdoor? Oh yeah. Let's get these in there.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47 months on
And
healthy, raw, salad
ow.
alive tree roaches and stank root.
One mushroom, you get 4. Speaking of mushroom. We need organic matter to power this thing.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Blah 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 blah.
To motivate you in times of despair.
Coffee.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Immediately coffee. No cups, just pouring it in my mouth. Okay. I'm glad my bladder sack does not have a battery. Step out the base with a cup of hot coffee. So... assume I can put these into there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, welcome aboard, Karen. Need to get like 5 more to fill it. Yeah, one of these reactors gives you 500 power. Which is a good bit. Good lot, in fact. But I do need more titanium, as well as, well, you know, Yule fabricator. And just for nostalgia's sake, I'll put it where Mark had his. Because he did have it right here, right? Like right near the entrance of the base. Ah, yeah, I need more titanium. Grab any and all fish eggs and then just immediately scrap them. Yeah, the bioreactor makes pretty steady power. But you put one of them cluster in there. Lasts quite a while. Ooh, thermal knife. Can't the thermal knife break? I wonder. Gotta eat the cooked peepers to make sure they don't go bad. It's going through stuff at a pretty quick pace. At least brisk enough. Okay, so we got the new base extension. Gold table scroll, which we don't have. Yeah, I was thinking about after I get some other thing made that I was gonna head out. Because it is for me right now 2:12. So I was wanting to build this scan room. Just see what I can see. All that. Also get the battery charger off of my blueprint hot tab. I will also be streaming tomorrow. I will be uploading this to YouTube in its own list with all the other things that I'll be doing. Ooh, definitely need this. Need that thermal blade. In them deep depths, those things will probably be my lifeline. Oh, that's another thing. I think in one of the Degassi wrecks, in the same cave system that the one that I marked is, I'm pretty sure it links up to another base that they have built that is bigger, but it has those look like crab creatures with a giant like squid like brain. Looks like the warpers, but not as nightmare fuelish as the warper. Maybe whenever I get enough. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have lithium. I just realized I can make a big room. Oh, the activities I can do. And I made a tiny one. Nah. They are really freaking freaky because they really, really not nice. Even when you kill them, they're very undulating in their death movements. Two plasteel. Do I have the table coral? No. If I were a table coral, I would probably be over here. So I know this is not enough power. But I also know that you can place panels right here on the platform and it will still... Alright, see you. Catch you around next time. Oh, can't get up there. One right there. Okay, so which way is the closest to a kelp biome? Let's go. This way. Let's get above the water so we can see where we're building. Okay. Hopefully, I do not have to build any reinforcements for it not being underwater. With all the water crushing against it. So we had 500 power, and that one panel added 75. Okay, so we got Rex, sandstone chunks, limestone chunks, some fragments. Consult the map. Don't have any magnetite, can't get any range upgrade, but this is good just as is, because we can do one of this, but we do need that main brain chip. Oh, I did not think about this. How do I charge the freaking... I can't get up. I might have to have the thing in the water. I can't. Oh, fuck. damn it. This is really not going to bode well if I can't charge it. Like, really not well. I am gaining power faster than I'm using it. But I digress. How am I going to get my like camera pod? I might actually have to have this thing in the water. I don't think I can physically charge the thing. That stinks. Well, I guess, I have 2 extra cameras now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not that camera, that camera. We'll have him scan for limestone. Keep up the quartz. Put in tool, grab tool. Build storage. I wonder, can I put coffee in there? That's a thought. Wow. It's one time to come out of your base, huh? Nope, 73%. Med kit. Growing pretty nicely. I'm surprised we can't see the Leviathan whipping his head or tail out of the water over there. Like, really wondering. Also, pretty sure eggs get turned into power. Need more tubes. Yeah, with the ability to scan for the sandstone, I will be able to, or limestone. Is it limestone? I'm fairly sure. Sandstone. No. Yes. Has all that. Put all that in there. Keep it all topped up. Make sure nothing's gonna go wrong. Okay, so it can reach pretty far. Get a couple more range upgrades, I'll be able to reach pretty far. Let's scan for sandstone. Here we go, it's forcing it. Crash fish. Crash fish be like, I see you. I forgot I had a light. Gonna leave it pointing up. Right there. Turn it off. So I know right there, when I go into there, there's gonna be a light and I'll be able to see. Coffee. But more. Want more. Ooh, and I'm full power.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Well. I can't get on to my base. But hey, at least we have a bit of a view. Did not want to jump into a coral tube, thank you very much. Want to stand on the tube. So, here's what we're going to be doing for next video. And this will be uploaded to YouTube as well, in a playlist of its own, for you to go look up at your own leisure. So there's the first island without the gun. The other island is somewhere over here. I get to go do my floater life pod experiment with life pod 3. And if that is the case, I might be able to resurrect some of them from the water. So, additionally, I will be getting the food from the first island and growing it. And growing more pots and stuff. I just gotta be quick about it. I want to transfer the fresh food and plant it, but not without a sea moth for quick transport. So, probably add this to a thumbnail. Screenshot saved PDA. Can I? It's a JPEG. Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys later. And again, if you do like, subscribe, and do be sure to follow on Twitch and YouTube. Drop a like as well, and I'll catch you guys in later.